Welcome back to AZ Sports Roundup. Today we're going to be ranking ASU games, all 12 games on the schedule based on how entertaining I think they will be. Let's get into the intro. So coming in at number 12, the most boring game on the schedule, we have NAU. It's the first game, and it's a home game. That should be exciting, but they're by far the worst team on the schedule, and it's going to be a blowout. Don't think that there's much more to be said. Next, my slideshow is being weird. Next, at number 11, we have West Virginia. It's a home game late in the year, except they're probably the worst Big 12 team on the schedule. They don't even have a starting quarterback yet. I do not think West Virginia will be very good, and I think it would be a blowout. Number 10, we have Houston. They just got Connor Wegman in the transfer portal. He has potential. It is a home game. However, Houston, they're projected to be bad. I think they're one of the worst Big 12 teams that we play. I don't think this will be very entertaining, and I think it will be a blowout. Number 9, we have Texas State. Texas State should be pretty good. It is a home game, week 3. It still might be a blowout, and it is non-conference game. Non-conference games don't really matter that much because it doesn't matter if you make the Big 12 championship or not. I do think this will be a pretty entertaining game. I think ASU should win by 2 touchdowns, but last year it was a very entertaining game down to the wire. ASU came on top. At number 8, we have Mississippi State. SEC versus Big 12. They should be better than they were last year. Last year they were abysmal. I think this could be fun, except it is a non-conference. It is a away game, and it might not be too close. I do think ASU, talent-wise, should be able to outduel Mississippi State. At number 7, we have U of A. It is a rivalry game, end of the season, home game. That's always great. We love rivalry games. We don't love the U of A, and it might be a blowout. U of A, they should be better than last year, but I don't know. U of A is not looking good. They have probably one of the worst coaches in college football, Brett Brennan, and I think this could be a blowout, similar to what it was last year. At number 6, we have Utah. This is where the games are going to be very entertaining. We have Utah. They should be better. They have a new dual-threat quarterback, Devin Dampier from New Mexico. I think he could be one of the up-and-coming quarterbacks. I think he'll have a good season. I saw an article that had ASU versus Utah being college game day. If that college game day was there, it had no impact on the game. But just the whole experience, this would bump this up a lot. I do think Ohio State versus Illinois will get it, but if Utah's good, if we have like a 6-1 Utah versus a 7-0 Arizona State, I don't know what week this is, but undefeated ASU versus 1-loss Utah, this could be game day. There's not many other entertaining games that week. Number 5, we have TCU. They should be good. Josh Hoover will have a breakout year, in my opinion. He did really good down the stretch last year, and I think he'll continue off of the momentum. I think this could be an upset. TCU, they're definitely a scary team that we can't overlook. It will be a close game for sure. I don't really know what to think about this game, but it will be good. Coming in at number 4, we have Colorado. This is when I saw the schedule, I saw Colorado at the second to last week of the season. I was really excited. End of the season against Coach Prime. This has major implications on the Big 12 title race because, of course, if ASU loses late in the season, they could not make it. And Colorado, they won't be good as last year. They lost, of course, Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter and many other players. They did get Caden Salter, who should be pretty good for them. I don't know if they have many other players, but they should be decent, and this definitely won't be a game that we can afford to lose, which is why I think this goes at number 3. Number 4. Number 3, Texas Tech. Texas Tech will be good. I do think that they are the second best team in the Big 12, in my opinion. Major implications on the Big 12 title race. Of course, I do think it will be Arizona State versus Texas Tech in the Big 12 championships. Call that a hot take, but that's just me. Of course, we could have BYU, Iowa State in there, maybe Baylor, TCU. All of those teams could be contenders, but I think Texas Tech is going to have a breakout season. It's a home game. That atmosphere is going to be crazy. Very close game, and it will matter so much. Coming in at number 2, we have Baylor. Baylor will be good. Week 4 at Baylor. I will be going to this game. This is going to be super fun. Major implications on the Big 12 title race. Basically the same, except I think this one might be more entertaining just because whoever wins this, it'll set the tone for the rest of the season. Because ASU, I think they will go 3-0 in non-conference. Baylor does have a tough non-conference game schedule. They have Auburn, not a guaranteed win, and they also have SMU, who I think they should win, but they did just make the college football playoff, so you never know. I do think both of those teams will be 3-0 going into this game, but that being said, this will be a great game, but not as great as our number 1 team, Iowa State. Big 12 championship rematch late in the season, major impact on the Big 12 title game. We play 2 of the toughest Big 12 teams later in the season, Texas Tech, Iowa State, and of course Colorado in there too. This is going to be a great game in Ames, Iowa. The ASU Sun Devils historically have not done good in the cold. I think they could rewrite the script, or maybe not. Maybe it'll be kind of like this game where it's a blowout. I don't know. I don't think it will be. I think it'll be close, which is why I think this game will be the most entertaining game on the schedule. Thanks for watching this episode of AZ Sports Roundup. Goodbye.